Yeah. Cut that out. Cut that out of the recording.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Okay.
We just need to, not cuss so much.
Fuck
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you. I'd rather be drunk, but I'm caught outside the bar, talking to a floozy. The song's all wrong, this is not my movie. I don't know why this happens to me. I don't know why this happens to me.
Hey, Internet! Highway 57 here.
Well, I was just thinking, like, do we need, like... Do I need to know what I'm talking about? Of course not. All right. Hey, Internet! Highway 47 here with you again another time when we're doing more things that we do like we always do. I am Shaggy B. With me is Dracofunk.
I'm right here. I'm a little bit further away. I had to move diagonally so I could be further away from our other guest and Shaggy.
Good. Keep that social distancing. Good. I have a face shield and everything. I built a whole wall between us, and Mexico paid for it. And with us also is our Godzilla expert and anonymous benefactor who now has a name. That name is Vomit, because of course it is. How you doing, Vomit?
I am scared of the wall that has been put between us.
Don't worry. Mexico's paying for it. And by Mexico, I mean...
How many?
I have no idea.
How many pesos does that cost?
Excuse me, in my Mexico, we use real American dollars.
So the
like
American
it?
Mexico.
Is that like a
That's
New Mexico?
Haha, there you go. There you go. So you know what I'm talking about. And we are continuing our indulgence into the cultures of other lands by continuing with some Japanese monster movies tonight. We are watching Mothra. Dracofunk, what do you have to tell us about the movie Mothra?
Mothra. Well, the American version, Mothra, came out in 1961. What was the, do you remember the Japanese release? Vomit?
Oh, no. No.
Oh. Well, anyway, this has an IMDb rating of 6.6.
Fair middling.
Can I tell you that I don't remember why when I was young, for some reason I had to spend a week at my great aunt's house.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember what my sister was doing. I don't know if she was there, but there was literally nothing to do there except watch TV. And one day, I watched Mothra.
There you go. I have memories like that of my grandmother, and that's why I have. We've discussed that I have a Select Division movie collection, and that's where that came from. My grandmother was absolutely captivated by the idea of home movies, like buy your own copies of movies that you see in the theater and watch them at home from like the very beginning. And she also happened to be like a career floor retail worker at Sears back when Sears was, the store. So she bought like every title that came into Sears in, when they first started doing home releases. She bought pretty much every title on every format, basically through all of the 80s. And so whenever I visited that side of my family, which was not all that often, but when we did, I would always watch, some sort of movies or something on Betamax or on Selectavision. I remember her owning more beta tapes and Selectavision movies than VHS movies because she believed that VHS was going to lose the format war, which of course she was wrong. But yeah, I know that feeling pretty well.
Yeah, you need to say that in like a man, I just messed up the joke.
We'll laugh anyway.
Ha-ha!
Let's dub in like uproarious, like sitcom studio laughter right here.
Oh wow! Huh.
I really hope you use the
It-
crickets there.
I was just thinking that. So, but to counter the beginning of that story, though, I Mothra was not among those movies. I don't think I've ever seen this actually.
Oh well, see, I saw this before I had went on my Godzilla movie thing, so I'd seen Mothra.
Mhm.
So I saw Mothra, and then a bunch of Godzilla movies before I saw the next movie after this. What is the next movie after this, Vomit?
Oh, you guys are putting me on the spot tonight.
You're the expert.
I've been labeled the expert. Next is Godzilla versus Mothra.
Yeah,
Hey, there you go. Now that I have seen. I think.
I've also seen it.
Godzilla versus King Kong might be in the middle of that, but we don't have a copy of that available.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to
Yeah.
skip that one.
That seems unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate. That one is classic, is the way I'll say it.
Okay.
Maybe in the midst of all this Corona madness, that we'll see if we can find some way of procuring that.
Yeah, we'll see what we can pull off.
If you own a copy of Godzilla vs. King Kong and you would like to send it to us, just like call me because nobody's watching this unless you know us personally. So, yeah, just send me a text.
Yeah, send him a text.
Yeah, that's right. Or send us an email at highway47productions@gmail.com.
Or send me a crockpot recipe at harrypottercrockpotrecipes@gmail.com.
Vomit, what can they send you?
I don't know. Yesterday's news at vomit.doesn't-read-the-news.vomit.com.
Yes, which is not even an email address.
No.
I wonder what's at vomit.com.
I don't.
Risky click of the day.
Let's find out. I'm loading it on a browser with ad block and script blockers. It's taking a while to load. I think I'm gonna close this tab while I still have my wits about me. Okay, nothing loaded. So more studio laughter. All right. So shall we get the movie started?
We shall.
We shall indeed.
So, Scrodrick, tell... Oh.
Oh.
Oh God, Jesus!
Who's going to do the thing?
Well, we are watching this on DVD. I should have grabbed the DVD case so I could read off the release version that this is.
It's the Toho Classics collection. I am also just as unorganized.
Yeah. We're all out of sorts.
Yeah,
this
I had
this
like
whole virus thing has got me messed up.
I had
me
like
too.
more.
3 minutes of prep time today.
Yep, that's it. This is the Toho Classics Sony Media Entertainment release.
I have no idea where I put the DVD case right now, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like not even in this room.
We are all using the same edition, so that much is no big deal. We could read off the ISBN number if you would like to search by ISBN and try to procure the same version. It'll all be the same.
I can tell you it's the most recent copy of Mothra you can find on Amazon.com. If Amazon.com
Excellent.
is still existent by the time this video goes up.
You know, that is not that is a reasonable thing to ask. Stuff is in flux and is all weird. But we are consistent. We are constant as the Northern Star, as General what's his name from Star Trek 6 would say, quoting somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that 6-month gap didn't happen or anything.
No.
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 Oh God!
Even if it did, you wouldn't know because nobody's listening to this. All right. Well, we ready to get this started?
We haven't told him how we're doing this. So what we're going to do is... see, Scrodrick's not here. It messes up our flow.
Yeah, it's all wrong.
So I have the DVD started up. I'm using a laptop to watch this with an external DVD drive. In case you're wondering, I'm watching this on using VLC player, so I have it started on VLC player, and I just got it. I started it, then I can just move my slider to 0. If you're watching this on another device, just pause it and rewind it to 0. Shaggy B will give us a 5-second countdown. He'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and he'll say something funny.
I might.
And you start it, and you can listen along with us. I know, excuse me.
I know that
too.
too.
Know that.
I know it so well.
I know my sister who listens to us she puts us on a cell phone and has it going, and her husband sit down and watch the movie right along with us with the cell phone playing our track. Hi, my sister.
Hi, his sister.
Hey, Dracofunk sister.
I was trying to think of like a clever nickname based on Dracofunk that would incorporate sister, but I couldn't think of anything that,
Wyvern
wasn't
Funk?
stupid. Boyfriend Funk?
Wyvern Funk? Wyvern, not Wyvern.
Wyvern.
Wyvern Funk?
Why'd you get boyfriend?
Yeah, I don't... See, this is why I didn't try.
I didn't mute my phone.
Uh,
I mean, there's a lesson to be learned here. Never try.
I don't think that's a good lesson, kids.
Wait, there are kids listening to this?
I don't know. I just figured it was the safest way. Now you have to bleep it out.
Well, All right. Well, so we're watching on DVD. We covered how to do it. You know the drill. Start it at the same time we tell you to start it, and then watch right along. I'm watching also using a computer with a Blu-ray drive, installed. It's a desktop PC, but it's the same principle. And Vomit, for all I know, he could be using his laser vision to watch it. I don't know.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
I'm not actually watching the movie. I'm just staring at the DVD, and the pictures are coming to my brain.
Exactly. Anytime he opens his mouth, you'll hear if the movie audio bleeds through when he talks, it's just because when he opens his mouth, it plays as a speaker. He's like a human Victrola.
No, he opens his mouth and two little women come out.
And pick up the DVD and carry it over to a DVD player and put. This is getting weird.
Yeah,
just the way we like it.
Start it.
All right, this is Mothra, which also breaks the flow of the way I usually do this, and we are starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, roar! I think I said roar last time, didn't I?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Colombia.
Oh. Wow, the aspect ratio is a little bit not. It's just a little bit not.
It's a lot of not.
This music is
Far East Laboratory.
Aspect ratio. No, that didn't work. Ooh, okay. If you set, well, that doesn't seem right either.
You'll get it by the end of the movie.
Oh no, okay, I get it. It's the text that's superimposed. It's the credit text that's stretched. The runes behind it are correct, so the default aspect ratio is good. Okay, we're good.
All the editing power of 1962.
That Japan could muster.
I remember 11-year-old me was thoroughly entertained with this. I might have been 10. No, the whole movie.
Oh, okay.
Look at those not English words. Right as English language version pops up.
I feel like this music is only the string parts to a pretty good bossa nova, but none of the rhythm. Oh. Oh, great. Same dubbing people as the last movie.
Right on her butt. Oh.
50 kilometers. So we had Kobayashi in the last movie, and we have Maru in this one. I think I know where Nicholas Meyer got the idea for now for a doomed ship.
All Japanese ships in with like the word Maru. Not all of them, I
Oh.
guess. But like,
Oh man,
it's
the model's
common.
flexing. Of Peru?
Beirut.
Oh. It's like east of Peru is like inland South America.
Yeah, they're really off course.
Yeah, really.
See, they ran aground.
Yeah. On the Andes? No, don't. What?
What?
Abandoned ship there now with a storm going?
Well, I mean, they're just going to walk right onto Peru from there.
You raise a fair point.
I mean, if they're sinking, it's better to like. Is that? Did their ship just like break in half?
I think so.
I mean, if your ship broke in half, you might as well,
Oh, hey, it's the Paramount Island.
Hey, it's stock footage.
Da, 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 da.
We sang different parts of the same song.
We did.
It's because suicide is painless.
Yep. It brings on many changes.
How would they know
Been
if their
3
gas
minutes.
is low if the fuel gauge is broke?
That's not the beach.
And none of them are wearing a cape.
Oh man, why do we have to wear rock-colored clothing?
I just want there to be like a cat on the deck with somebody like spinning its tail.
I was going to make a joke about
That's the whole
sirens at
movie.
sea,
The
but-
4 guys were shipwrecked and then rescued. Hope you liked it.
Hooray, Mothra! Wait, National Synthesis Nucleus Center. What are some sciencey English words we can put on this sign? Good lord. Hey, Tex, how do you do a Japanese accent? Hell, I don't know. Just use like one vowel. Probably good.
Like, why would they need all those microscopes in a nuclear lab?
Listen, atoms are really small. You may not know this.
I do know this, and I know that
Also, how come they never wash their lab coats? I mean, God, those are filthy.
those look like geese. Maybe they're like not lab coats. Maybe they're like meat cutters.
Well, you know, in order to synthesize a nucleus, you got to break a few interns.
You gotta split a couple atoms. I'm putting there's some math's going wrong.
What?
You should swipe right on my Tinder profile as well.
Yeah. Bulldog.
Bulldog.
Scientific details.
Ish. So this was 1961?
1961.
Okay, so this is before the Bond movie where Connery went to Japan.
Yes.
And, Sean Connery had to speak Japanese, and they filmed it in one of the genius moves of all time. Eat the decky mash! He sounds exactly the same with the cigarette in the middle of his mouth as everybody else does, speaking clearly.
His translator did not put the cigarette in his mouth.
Irons?
He sounds... I can't get over him talking with a cigarette in the center of his mouth. Photograph room.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man?
Oh. Show us your stupid face already. Nobody taught him how to shave. That's what he's embarrassed about. Oh, good. Oh, good. And the episode with my story about the gerbil has released by now, hasn't it? Yes,
Yeah.
it has. Careful. Don't kill my pet.
I ate it.
It's in my pants.
Well, now you have the plague. You are not a linguist. I don't care what you say. Oh.
Hello.
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 Hey, hello, 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 hello,
Hello.
hello,
Hello.
hello. No,
Hello.
hello.
Hello. Hello.
No guillotines, please.
Who said the reporter? Because I'm going, and I am the coolest. Are you imprying?
Of course.
You need to step up your smoking, dude. You're not smoking nearly as much as the dude from the last movie, or from the first movie.
Don't ask about the mouse up his pants.
So fucking high right now. Hooray, the festival.
Hey, it's the Olympics. They're not happening this year.
That almost got me. Close up of the baritones.
Bup, 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 bup. How you doing there, Vomit?
Oh, I'm trying to follow both of you, and I'm regretting it.
That's the point. Regret is what we live for.
So did he stow away on the boat?
Probably. I have no idea what the plot is at this point, so I don't even.
The shipwreck wrecked on an island, and there was nothing there, so they're going to check it out.
Oh, okay. Wait, you're telling me that, somebody who's not a scientist is ordering that all information about something really important be filtered through him? That couldn't happen in real life.
Of course not.
Taking a bath.
Hiding a mouse up my pants. That's like...
Why does he have a Russian-ish accent?
The Russian Japanese.
Wake the gimp. Is that like a pair of underwear?
I was not going to ask.
Oh, I'm going to ask.
That's the service that you provide us.
boat.
Everybody make sure you have PPEs.
Well, only like 2 of them. Dr. Rocktifer?
Dr. Rockefeller. That you're not wearing right now.
Yeah, really. Don't worry, nothing in your head is vulnerable to radiation. I do not allow you to wish us good luck, sir. What's that giant red button on their shoulder do?
That's the emergency button that'll set off a silent alarm if they're in trouble.
Did he actually say that?
Yes.
Oh. Why am I not catching things that they say? Oh, yeah. It's because they're saying them in stupid fake accents and I can't get past that.
Did they put the reporter in the front of the entire
Yeah, because
line?
he's the guard.
Yeah.
Also
He's the
known.
meat shield.
Yeah. I was going to say decoy, but the same joke works.
Hey, they found a matte painting.
Yeah, it's a really nice one, actually. Someone painted millions of trees. Sorry, let me do it in the style of the show. Millions of trees.
Is that like a transporter enhancer?
I was about to ask if it was a Geiger counter.
Is that guy's underwear again?
Yeah. Where's your gun? Oh, he's got it. His gun's bigger.
Yeah, of course you were. What's in that cave?
Ba-na-na-dom, 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 ba-na-na-dom.
Strange plants.
As long as there's no strange fruit.
Oh god, one of them's going to shoot like a thorn into his legs, and then we're going to have to review the last like 3 movies.
We're going to watch the last 3 movies in flashback mode. Bum 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 bum.
Uh-oh.
Spock! Help!
Hentai warning.
Well,
Hentai warning.
Good thing the tentacle squeezed his emergency button.
Roll a strength check to escape. He rolled a natural 1.
Oh, good dryads. Just what you need.
Joke's on you, it's Faye.
I want that sound to be just them singing in harmony.
I think that's what it's supposed to be.
I thought that was the
Something's
alarm.
wrong. Yeah. He wakes up and immediately starts making the same sound. Ah, ah.
Two girls.
One
So
plant.
tiny.
Smile a little creepier there when you say that, dude. We don't have any women on this ship. We need some.
Can I put them in my pants?
That's it.
What?
See you tomorrow.
You should leave now. You don't want to be there for what he's about to do. Walk out the door.
He stayed there.
Ah, 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 ah.
I hope everyone has their movie in sync, or that's going to be really awkward.
Jojo.
I get it. That's why he's named Jojo. So they could say, "You're carrying this Jojo far." And we would all laugh at his stupid accent because of the racism. Yeah, I mean, that sound is irresistible.
No, they're just asking where the bathroom is.
They're speaking English. Hi. Bye. We're going to walk away and pretend we're not terrified of giant monster men.
Who's going to grab him? No, I'm going to keep him.
Oh my god, he's got the Steve Buscemi face now. You're carrying a rifle! Alright. Yum bum 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 bum.
Come on, Vomit. Play us the song of your people.
Ah!
It's about right. Huh? How come they're Barbie dolls when I hold them, but girls when you hold them?
We ran out of time in the blue screen room.
Thanks. We'll try leaving again now.
Bye.
Bye. See you later, benevolent captors.
I, for one, welcome our new benevolent
Radiation suit overlords.
Yes.
Pretty sure I have that plant they were walking through too. Like I have a house plant. We bought one of those house plants that we gave you, Vomit, a long time ago.
Oh wait, you don't have a cat to eat it.
Do not have a cat to eat it. But we bought it specifically because A, it produces a lot of clean air, which we noticed transporting it to you. And B, it's really hard to kill it, as you noticed,
Yes.
when it stayed alive for like ever, despite being neglected.
And eaten.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's poisonous to cats, which is, you know.
Well, then the cat survived it pretty damn well too.
It was a pretty hardcore cat.
Yeah, I miss that cat.
Yeah.
Me too. He's not the only one.
No guillotines, please.
Yeah. Mosh pit to the Chevrolet.
Isn't that airplane that like the de Havilland?
Mm-hmm.
I forget what it was. That was
The
like
comet with the square windows. Yeah, the windows would blow out.
Yeah, Yeah.
Yeah, the Evelyn Comet. Yeah. I didn't notice the windows, but I think you're right. Ah.
Huh?
Tubes?
Tombs.
Oh. Was in a tube.
It was on his underwear.
You know, I wish cardigans like that were still in style. Like, I would wear that everywhere.
You could bring it back, man.
I am like of the reputations that I've developed had since, August.
Yeah?
Like, one of the chief among them is that I wear Argyle a lot. Like, I've had people like, oh, I wanted to draw a picture of that cool pattern you always wear. And it's, just like Argyle diamonds. And I'm like, it's just Argyle. Like, it's not that weird.
So, as watching this again as an adult,
Uh-huh.
I have no idea really what's going on.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one, because I don't have no fucking clue.
And I'm trying to think, 11-year-old me probably even had less idea. And so these guys went back to find the girls.
Oh yeah, it's Captain Pervert there. You should
Run.
not come out of hiding when. Oh, don't take just one. I feel like separating them is like the cruelest thing you could do.
There you go.
Feel better now?
I mean, no.
Now they're together.
True.
Hey, remember that thing that happened last time? It seems to be happening again for some reason.
Oh.
Oh.
Come, Betsy! Oh! Did you really need, a platoon of people with machine guns to fight the guys who stand at a distance and bang rocks together?
It's easier to kill them all if you have multiple people helping you.
Nah, fair enough. Oh, good, you activated the runes. Oh! all of this was the origin story for Mothra. Okay. I didn't. Well, no, I didn't expect there to be like an explainable origin for Mothra because there isn't one for Godzilla. It's just Godzilla is surprise here. We don't need an explanation. Just here he is.
Oh,
But
that Godzilla was actually a metaphor for the atomic bomb, so that makes sense.
Well, yes, but like, yeah, like, but it's a different sort of narrative. This is like, there's actually like they actually like produced like a way for Mothra to come through like some sort of I was about to say plausible method, but it's not. But you know what I mean.
Mothra is more like nature's revenge. So like everyone saw it coming, but nobody did about it.
But I mean, Godzilla is kind of nature's revenge, right?
Yeah, kind of,
Yeah.
and eventually, but no.
The Secret Fairy Show. I wonder what their song's going to be about. I wonder where he learned his conducting style.
Not Leonard Bernstein, I can tell you that. Almost Russian accent guy. Tonight. There is only you tonight.
Tonight. I'm really sad. Sorry, I just did that.
The remote saucy island.
You're a saucy island. "11-year-old me had no clue what was going on right now." Do you know what's going on, Shaggy?
35-year-old me has no clue what's.
I appreciate that somebody made them tiny clothes.
Well, I mean, just go to the Barbie doll factory. Wait here, me from 15 years ago. I got to give this soundtrack props for use of the Hammond organ. Oh.
I'd like to say that if you
this
plan to
song.
continue, if you plan to watch any more movies with Mothra, just get used to this song now.
I remember this song. I've seen Godzilla vs. Mothra.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm going to feel bad saying this, but I would totally go to this show. Dr. Rock. This doesn't seem authentic without any of them painted green. I mean, I have definitely paid money to see less entertaining musical acts than this. I have definitely been paid money to be in less entertaining musical acts than this. Paramount. Kablam! Oh.
So they're putting on these like very public shows where the like girls come out and sing for their doom.
Uh-huh. Presumably they all speak this language. I assume they're singing in Japanese. Is that blood? Please tell me that's blood.
It's mouth poop.
Maybe it's just the quarantine, but this seems like a really fun party. I think it's the quarantine. Sven. Ni. You'd better not cry. You'd better watch out.
He's telling you why.
Mothra Claus is coming to town. Dude, Cesar Chavez Nakamura is the best fucking thing I've ever seen. I mean, if he's not like, I would. Oh man, I need to see him in like Joker makeup.
No smart
Shit,
tricks, only dumb ones.
You need at least 2 minutes to teach him Japanese.
Oh, how cute.
Oh yeah.
He's
It's a
like,
good thing
right
he's
there.
deaf.
It's like that D&D games where the party was like discussing their plan. I'm like, are you actually telling your people this? Like, yeah, why? You're right there.
At least they're like suitably and naive for how Japanesely cute they are. Darmok, Angelad.
At Tanagra.
I was right. They only needed 2 minutes to teach him Japanese. maybe if you guys went to the island while Mothra killed Japan. Bum, 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 bum,
Well, that just puts a whole new spin on this.
Ba-da, ba-da.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Dude, imagine being the kid who finds the Mothra egg at Easter. It's like, I got candy. I got 75 cents. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I
I'd
got
be
a
more
rock.
scared of the kid that didn't find it.
Yeah. It's like one kid, like, you know, carrying this, like, 12-foot long egg above his head. Like, this one's really heavy.
See, I have 2 children. My
They would
5-year-old
work
is
together.
not good at finding things, but my 3-year-old is really good at finding them.
I have seen your children team up to cause, like, orders of magnitude more mayhem together than either one could cause individually.
Yeah.
Mothra's a tardigrade. That means it can't be killed. Oh. 11001001100110011001100110.
2.
Moth. The word you're looking for is
The lag makes it funny.
I'm sure. So, like, I understand that Godzilla is like a folk tale and like a, you know, metaphorical thing, but I gotta say I like the origin story of Mothra a lot better in the sense that there is one. Ah!
Ah!
Oh!
That's adorable.
That is like the tardigradest thing I've seen all day, except for the tardigrade I saw earlier. Because we don't know. Farther to get it.
I really want him to have like one of those like long filtered cigarette things, like holding it between 2 fingers.
Oh yeah, like those big long like cigarette stick things.
Yeah.
The first performance in the world.
Hold it.
Whoa! Hey! Biff!
Oh,
Oh! Whap!
is he like swatting him with
Slide.
paper?
He is. Kick! Throw! Whiff! Waff! Buff! Squeeze! This would be the worst Batman fight ever. Oh my god.
Shaggy.exe has failed.
Yes, it has. Wait. Maybe you could take them somewhere else. Take the girls. Wait, hang on. Why did the coach move?
They gotta do their show, man. You know, the show must go on.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
See, they had to do their show.
All right.
Oh yeah, we're instantly experts on the subject.
I mean, that's, we call it grass.
Ah,
He actually
so
said so. Yeah.
Whee!
That first fill L center.
Hello.
He would do the truck horn pull in the air thing that kids do when they see a truck passing by, except he doesn't have arms yet.
It's not Mothra yet. It's still Caterpillar.
It's still Caterpillar.
Yeah.
Caterpillar.
Hello.
I love how the caterpillar stage of Mothra. Ooh, that plane's flying sideways. I love how the caterpillar stage, hops out of the water like a dolphin.
Pew pew. Pew,
Yellow
pew, pew.
pills.
Are those like World War II Betty bombers?
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Bum 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 bum. All right, try the blue pills. Ba dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, good, you set the ocean on fire. How's that going to help?
Are you going to use the box?
No, we're gonna use the football.
I mean, they're pretty similar. What?
What?
What? What?
What?
Huh? Was that one of those like spoiled bean curd things?
I
great.
just wanted to be
Scar-
Mothra going,
Yeah. Brutus the Buckeye.
"Rawr!"
Uh,
He's like that guy in Tampa who was still holding church services despite the bans.
oh, and they're like the whole church got infected. Yeah. It's okay. It's a good Christian virus. It wouldn't dare.
Hot tub of the gods.
I really want the hot tub of the gods to play the Mothra song on repeat.
Oh, damn. Damn! Rickshaw the f*** out of here! Let them use the Jeep, you... Quick, which one of you has the biggest thumb? Yeah, another like 3 feet ought to do it, man.
Hey, social distancing.
I love that like a Willys Jeep is the fastest vehicle they have.
Oh no,
Oh.
not again.
Oh. It's like 4 loaves of bread.
Wasn't there a baby in there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's going to Egypt.
No, not
Ah,
Moses.
I get it. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, they actually got an actual tear on camera. Send one idiot, not all of them.
Oh, that
Run,
was
idiot, run!
That's the bulldog. He sank his
right.
teeth into the baby, and now he can't resist.
And he can't breathe because he's a pug. Oh, wait.
You might want to like keep going.
That's fine.
Damn.
Serious, I want that cardigan. He's a very bad man, huh?
Many people will be hurt. He gave you the slip?
The pink
The
slip.
pink slip. Oh. Oh. Well done. Bagok.
Ah, the old cock and stock.
Cock stuck in barrel. Oh no, they're trapped under grass. Well, they were nude before he picked the glass up. Who the fuck are you, kid?
My name's Bobby Hill. He's like the Japanese version of Bobby Hill, you know, because like he had a half brother in Japan.
So, my favorite episode of King of the Hill, and it's the only one that I remember in like detail, is the one where they put Bobby on Ritalin. Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah. The milk
Like,
in the fridge is about to go.
well, he's sitting there with like a checkerboard, right?
Mhm.
Kind of like, Bobby, you okay? And he's holding one up, and he's every checker in this box has 96 ridges on each side, except this one. Ah. All right, Dennis the meat face.
Hi. That wasn't uncalled for. You don't put your finger in a child's mouth.
Checking in on Angry Child. In order to form a more perfect union, we do ordain and establish these United States. We hold these truths to be self-evident, come on! Moshula.
Did Shinji run away again?
He never goes anywhere without his hat. Remember the obvious plot point from earlier with his stupid hat? Shinji's shoes!
Shinji's body! He never goes anywhere without that.
Shinji's blood! He never... Oh, wait.
So, like, the guards came in there and missed that. Like, they could have just been hiding under the desk the whole time. Like, open the door. Nobody's here! Run out.
Well, you know, it's not like they're used to fighting.
Where? Making my way downtown.
Does the soundtrack to this remind you at all of the nom 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 power lines? Oh.
Pew.
Oh no.
Man, they're so good at rebuilding Tokyo. Motor. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. See, that's a pretty cool sweater, too, the guy in the middle. Toward the sea. What?
Tokyo Tower.
Ah.
They have a tower in Tokyo like that.
It's called
Not
Tokyo
for long.
Tower.
I am not surprised that I don't know Tokyo as well.
I have not been to Tokyo.
I've seen plenty of models of it destroyed.
But have you tuned in Tokyo?
No.
This is how people on the radio talk in Japan. Whatever that police car is, I want one.
A model?
Well, yeah, but like that particular design, I want that. It's a cool looking car. Bum, 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 bum.
What is he doing to the tower?
He really likes the tower.
I'm getting
I
such
don't
great
know what-
reception right now.
I hear everything. Oh God.
My spine that I might not have. This was a dumb idea.
Just in case. We don't want to kill it in case it's dead already. Why don't you shoot it?
Save the meat.
Oh, true.
Did you ever see that video where like a whale carcass washed up on the beach and they had this great idea to stuff it with dynamite?
Yes. Oh my God. Oh, he vomited that helicopter to death.
You're welcome.
Silly
Moth,
string.
Spider moth does whatever a spider moth
Wow. Those are some... Wow. So I learned recently that Silly String was originally... It's the result of an attempt to invent like a spray-on like immobilization cast for like broken bones. And it worked really well, but it was like pretty sticky. And the person who invented it realized that it shot out in strings, you know, for like tens of feet. And they're like, well, if I make it less sticky, then it could be like a pretty fun toy. And so they changed it to that and made more money. Why is... Oh, wait. Why did they not close the airport yet? But we did find this guy named Naslen at the airport.
Trying to get away.
Wait, what?
An atomic heat gun.
One more time?
Atomic heat gun.
Okay, so what?
It shoots atomic heat. Why is that so hard to understand?
Oh, he turned into a peanut. That's pretty cute. So what is different about atomic heat than...
It's radioactive.
So it's infrared and ionizing radiation? 10 o'clock.
It's
10
just
o'clock.
like gamma waves. Gamma waves.
Gamma waves?
Gamma waves.
Girl, you got to stop your gamma ways. Baby.
Before I stop rubbing you. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. Put on your atomic sunglasses. They keep atoms out of your eyes.
Like how the other guys, like everybody puts on these dark sunglasses, the other guys like look up through binoculars.
Yeah, let me magnify this shit into my brain. If I'm going out high as a fucking kite. Those are some really fast seconds.
This is
Okay,
how
now sing the
satellite TV
Shmaster.
works if you plug it in backwards.
Yeah.
Yay!
I mean, setting it on fire is encouraging. Bum bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum, bum.
Roasted peanut.
Yeah. Boom.
Roast peanut. Roast peanut.
Good job.
Dizzy Gillespie's rolling in his grave.
I hope so. That is to say, we deserve that. Not that I want him to,
Rolisica?
Rolisica.
Relisica.
That's what an American thinks Japanese people think is how you say Russia in English.
It is both Russia and America.
So, Vladivostok? Now, instead of drinking to deal with it, we can drink in celebration. With your plaid ass fucking vest on.
Ass fest.
That
That one's mole moved. Oh no, they have one on each side. Okay, never mind.
All you guys did was make it easier for him to crack out of the shell.
No, they sped up the gestation period.
Right.
Phone charge at 96%.
You know what? I think Mothra is cuter than the caterpillar thing.
Well, yeah. Yes. This is what I've been wanting for an hour and 15 minutes.
Whee!
Yeah. Wind gust the fuck out of this town. Pipeline, schmipeline, bitches.
Rolisica?
Relisica. Which I think is something close to what the other guy said he was at.
What?
Well, he's got a PPK, so he's fine.
Ha!
Sony. Hey, you're right. The car will help. Yep, that's a de Havilland comment. Square
No,
windows.
That's a 707.
How is it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know airplanes as well as you do.
Yeah.
I assumed it was the same plane based on the fact that I didn't think they would have the budget for two planes. But it still has square windows. What? Yeah, I remember how friendly they were.
So friendly.
Oh, how do we find Mr. Nelson? Well, that's easy. We look for the girls.
We follow the giant destructive moth.
Yes. What? Oh.
Mothra?
Mothra? Oh, look, it's the Relisica Bridge.
I am consistently impressed by the effects. Like, not gonna lie, for 1961, this is really good. Wow, US 6.
Yeah, in Relisica.
Okay.
It's like that's San Francisco.
Relisica. San Francisco Relisica.
Yarr!
Arr.
Yarr! I want to see the spin-off reality show to this. My grandpa's a pilot or pirate, which I mean, either way, f- me. I've internalized the bad accent. Yarr! Do 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 do. Wow, they shot him so much he didn't even bleed. I mean, I assume Mothra knows that it can do all that without blowing the girls away.
Oh, Mothra knows.
What's up?
Is that the Nazi eagle? Oh, thank you. Oh, great, it's suffocated. Yes. Yeah. Drugstore.
New Kirk Motors.
Build.
Yes, this is a report. Oh, yeah, it looks like a report.
Oh, not Newkirk City.
Isn't that the one that
Jesus.
has the Golden Gate Bridge?
It almost got me. Yes, the cross with the sun behind it. Yeah.
Say to interrupt your funeral.
Yeah. Like 255. No, 3 fucking.
Shoot it with my gun.
I don't understand why these trucks are anything.
Well, you got half an hour to figure it out. It's only 2:30. Crash! Oh. They're spreading salt? Do they think salt will kill it? Oh man, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. If we paint a decoy Mothra on the ground.
There's the bridge.
Oh. It's the second collapsed bridge this movie. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Ah, lucky number 13.
With the dubbed in tire screeches.
Ah.
Those are like very mission style churches.
Except for the bells.
On the salt? Don't tell the white people what's going on. Oh, they painted a cross. Okay. See, Mothra's a good Christian monster.
Yeah.
Whee! Vroom.
Run over there as
Yay.
fast as you can with your tiny little legs. Quickly
It's
now.
like a
We could
mile
carry-
to them.
It's gonna go over there and like Mothra's just gonna eat them and keep rampaging.
But my whole family is now dead.
It,
And all my friends.
it might eat. Mothra might eat them. Just be prepared for this.
Yeah. With Mothra.
Just leave already.
You sure Mothra's not gonna eat you?
Oh.
I mean, Mothra might eat you. Just saying. Ridiculous monster hasn't eaten since it metamorphosized. That looks like it did.
Mothra could eat them and not even notice.
I think Mothra ate them and I didn't notice.
See? And everybody lived happily ever after. Except for the thousands of dead.
Ba-da-da-da-da-dun, dun,
And
dun,
everyone with a name lived
dun.
happily ever after.
Yeah.
Except for the guy that you killed.
I forgot his name anyway.
Nelson.
Oh, I missed him getting killed. Bow.
I mean, it's still there. Just take some pictures now.
Oh, too late. Oh wow, an entirely different bird.
Are those like the Morai statues?
I think so.
See, they're really in the showbiz, and Mothra's just their agent.
Yeah. I mean, it is a good thing that they were already performers, you know? Wait, why is the monolith launching into space? Oh, Mothra is really Jesus.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that explains everything.
And on the third day, Mothra rose again to, destroy the city
Yeah.
and stuff.
It explains everything. The 1 foot tall girls, the guys
Yeah,
with
and
rocks,
Now, the white people didn't understand anything that was going on.
Claremont Island.
Yeah.
The first 40 minutes of the movie where I didn't know what was going on.
What the happened?
Hey, you know my favorite part about all of these movies?
What's that?
It's the effects. Like, I like the model look of everything.
Oh yeah, legitimately, like it's really well done. Like you can tell, right? But it's like, I mean, it's like it's like seeing a model train like village that someone has put like decades of work into,
and then it being destroyed by like a 3-year-old growing over it.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far because
wearing a monster suit on Halloween.
I mean, the point of the hobbyist is to create the cool thing and have it stay preserved, right? But the point of this was to make the destruction seem like it had some gravitas to it. So I don't know if I agree on that much of the metaphor, but like the model work still like impresses me in the same way.
I think that's the thing that really drew me to all these movies was like the model works, and
they really gave a damn. Like it just shows so much. Like, and it's like when it was so hard to do these things realistically, they really, really, really tried for the sake of the story. And they took a story that's kind of silly and made it, and they gave it weight through that much effort into the effects and to the visuals of it all, versus the opposite in modern times where they take, what should be a really good story and they ruin it by cheap effects trying to carry it all.
Mm-hmm.
And I for one prefer the old ways.
Our people speak of the old ways, where model cars are destroyed by giant moths.
In the before times, when computers were, something you needed a PhD to operate and took up a
yeah.
Took
like a whole room.
Yeah. Like a big room, like a warehouse-sized room.
Yeah, they had like, megabytes of RAM.
Yeah.
Vomit?
I'm Vomit, yeah.
I mean, what do you think about this movie?
It's about exactly what I expected.
No, I mean, where would you rate it amongst all these movies?
I'm still processing it because that's actually the first time I got to actually sit down and watch it.
Really?
Yeah, I told you I recently got my copy. I think it's pretty solid for, compared to a lot of the ones around this era when they just started shoveling them out after this.
Yeah, and there's a lot to it that I think is and from like a lot of perspectives, there's a lot to just latch onto here, I mean, I was getting vibes in the soundtrack. You know, that's something that Dracofunk and I talk about a lot. I was getting a lot of like Wagner vibes and a lot of, you know, I think this influenced some future movie soundtracks. I mentioned Young Frankenstein and things like that, which granted is a farcical movie, but still, you know, if you're quoting it, it has to be significant, right? And I thought, you know, I think a lot of the visuals and the makeup stylings and the way they film some of the outdoor scenes, the jungle stuff in particular, you know, that's reminiscent of a lot of 60s, 70s, 80s sort of fantasy-ish, sci-fi-ish sort of things. There were Star Trek elements there, among other types of things. You know, this I don't think this movie exists in a vacuum, and when you combine that with the fact that it exists toward the beginning of the things that seem to mimic that sort of style, you know, you have to conclude that it had an influence. So, I mean, there's a lot there that I think as a modern viewer we can really latch onto, and that to me makes it worth watching by itself. I do wish I understood anything that happened in the first half of the movie.
I feel
That
like
was
a
kind
lot
of
of
a
these
thing.
were written where somebody said, "I want this to happen at the end. Write something to get me there."
Yeah.
Listen, we've
It
built
had
this
to be.
moth and this city, and I need you to get to that.
We built this many
We built this
This
city.
we built this MIDI on lock and lore. If that makes it into the episode, I'm going to feel so bad.
Well, now it's
All
going
right.
to.
I feel like we're going to need to like title all of the Godzilla movies as like we need to title them all like 4-drink monster movies, because two out of the 3 so far I've had 4 drinks through the course of the movie.
I've only had 2.
Our monster movie series is going to be titled 4-drink minimum.
All right.
That's a pretty good series name.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally is. Like every like stupid sci-fi, you know, I mean, we've already released Krull, but I don't think that's quite this sort of echelon of things. But all of these 4-drink minimum. Let's do it. That's what it's called now.
We're on it. We still haven't actually released any of the Godzilla movies.
Then exactly. So that's like the name of the series.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.